Welcome to an early look at the Magister! Or a dapper early look at the Magister, actually. Yeah, why not? Let's coin that phrase for now. This is currently the beta version. It's not even available yet in early access. You have to sign up for it or request a code for content creators, which, you know what? Let's just have a look at it. It is a procedurally generated role-playing game where you're trying to figure out who framed you for this murder, or there is a murder mission. It's sometimes like, here we go. Welcome to Silverhurst. Magister, the judge, jury, and executioner rolled into one. Assigned to locations far from the capital. They enforce over the empire and the rule of law in the far-flung provinces. You are a Magister, sent to investigate the death of another in the northern province of Silverhurst. You have to use your skills wisely in this adventure if you want to survive long enough to solve the murder. Every playthrough of this game is uniquely generated with its own plot twists and events. Feel free to replay the adventure as many times as you like. So we've got our three choices: Marius, Thaddeus, or Aurelius. Good at tricks, can buy gear skills, start with tactical diplomacy unlocked, quick-tempered, violent, better in combat, worse in tactical diplomacy. He has a drinking problem, needs alcohol, good at thinking. Can buy intellect. Cards, start with tactics cards. Good at fighting, can buy physics skills, start with plus 15 HP, substance vision, some enemies aren't really there. You know what? I'm gonna go with him. He sounds fun. Cow people into giving you what you want? Projects amazing aura as your mere physical presence. In a terrifying card. That's what I have already, authority. Increased tolerance for disgusting things, rotten food, strong alcohol, and poison will barely slow you down. I have one of those. Oh, can I not actually click any of those? Oh dear. Are these what I do get? Okay, continue. Perfect. A gentle sea breeze blows in from the southwest. After a 3-hour ship journey, you've reached the province of Silverhurst. Your boat is tied to the village docks and you see a town official waving you from the pier. Inside your pocket are your Magister's orders signed by the Magister General himself. You've been sent here to investigate a murder, the death of a Magister. The Magister Citadel tends to take these things seriously. So it is controlled with clicking. It's an old man. He looks into a town. He looks like a town official of some sort. There's a faceless creature just behind him. It stares at you with a curious look. Good morning, Magister. Welcome to Silverhurst. My name is Luther, and I'm the local councilman. I've made the necessary arrangements for your arrival investigation. Tell me about the murder. Of course, what would you like to know? Where did it happen? He narrows his eyes. The maid at the Drunken Gladiator Inn found his body in the private room 2 days ago. The room is sealed, but you can get the key from the innkeeper Ronald. Nobody really knows anything else other than that. Thank you for your assistance. He nods. Very good, Magister. If you need me again, you can find me in the village square just north of here. I wish you the best of luck in your investigation. You have improved your relationship with the councilman by 1 star. As you perform tasks for various villages, your relationship with them will gradually improve. Many characters will only be cooperative once your relationship with them reaches 3 stars. There'll be a murder. This board represents a mental map of your investigation. Mouse over an item to view more details. You can view this board again at any time by clicking on View Board from your journal. Go in the private room, the Drunken Gladiator Inn. You should go there to find a way to get into the private room. Yeah, we literally cannot use Wasda to move around here. Greetings, young lady. Magister. Lady. Would you like to leave? Leave and never ask me again, or just leave. There's a small crowd gathered here, led by a large man glaring at you with a vicious expression. The Imperial dog limping into our village. I thought the first one's bad enough. He growled drunkenly, a slight slur in his voice. So now, Tyler, you definitely had just one too many drinks. A guard says firmly. Just go home. That's a Magister. Attempt to calm them down. Ho ho! You're just a silly gripping trumpet. Attempt to calm them down. Nope. Oh, I actually am. Tactical diplomacy. Play cards to gain empathy. Reduce the rage level to 0 within 12 turns to win. Use break your will to reduce the rage level and be careful not to buy too many cards. Hold on, I'm just here to know what's going on. Let's not do a warning shot right now. Click card to play or right click to discard a card. Oh, I should discard it. Click enter and you are done. Break will. Spend fun to reduce the rage by 1. If you don't have enough, draw a card. Instead, each time this uses the rage level increases the cost by 1. Draw 2 cards and reduce 1. I'll buy that for empathy. To reduce the rage level by 1. If you... Yeah, I mean, I have that already. Hey, what are you up to? Don't resist me. Let's not fight just yet, yeah? They don't trust me still. Rage's level is at 2 at the moment. An impatient card if you add to your deck. Spend 3 MP to clear it from your deck. Take 10 turns remaining. Where is this impatient card? Draw 2 cards and discard a card. That one. You will obey. It's like they're getting so many different freaking things coming here. It's like, I don't know what's going to here. Spend 3 MP to delete this card. Yes. Gain 3 empathy. You must admit, yes, I won. Let's see what you have to say. I think that makes sense. Oh no, warning shot is a good thing. Okay, rage level is down to 1. And here I thought it'd be a bad thing to do it. White light, again, this card each time it is played, it gives more power each time. White light reduces the rage level by 1. Oh, I'll take it. Now I understand what it wants me to do. Shove an annoyed card into your deck, no. What, the rage is already down? Authority. There you go. Listen, gain into empathy and roll a dice. Reconsider. Yeah, I take it. Yeah, delete that card, please, and then just re-roll it. Like, this should be good enough. Like, we already have it at rage level 1. We're fine. Again, this card each time it is played. It gets more power each time played. White light 4, reduce rage level by 1. I do have your best interests at heart. Please. I'm just gonna keep rolling it. There we go. Tactical diplomacy successful. Do as I say, not as I do. Your tone of voice shakes them into sobriety. Their leader hesitates, then spits on the floor and backs away. We'll back off, but you better watch your step in town. Want anything unfortunate to happen to you, eh? The villagers start to stand down, much to the relief of the watching guards. One of them nods their head at you in gratitude. That could have easily turned ugly. View the journal. Put the innkeeper at the drunken gladiator inn, get the key to the private room, improve your relationship with the village and the village square to 3 stars, and then question them about the murder. Yes, I'm incredibly terrified of all of you villagers, please. Whatever will I do without you? Time will be advanced. Yeah, leave. So the inn is where we need to go. Welcome to the Drunken Gladiator Inn. It's the innkeeper at the Drunken Gladiator Inn. You spy a red camel nearby. You feel like he's trying to be friends with you. He nods his head at you and waits for your response. I'm back at him. You hear about the dead Magister, he grunts, wiping grime off a mug. But sealed off his room after the body was found the next morning. But it's Ronald, owner of this fine establishment. Take a breath and focus your senses on the innkeeper. Middle-aged male, humorous, piercing eyes, untidy hair. Too busy with the inn to groom himself properly. Cheap, dirty clothes, stained with wine, cheap copper earrings, strong build. Years of work in the inn have given him the constitution of an ox. Seems friendly and honest, likely relieved to be dealing with a figure of authority, rather than the usual village of drunks. Conclusion. The innkeeper's a busy man, but not a wealthy one. He's friendly, strong, and well-built. How can I help you today, Magister? What do you know about the murder? There's a bit of night at the inn, so I met Amanda bar downstairs all night. We're short-staffed here when there's a crowd. You know how it is, I only heard about the murder next morning when the barmaid found the body. Gruesome business that was. Look, there are plenty of witnesses who saw me here. I never went upstairs, Magister. Thank you for your cooperation. You found the body. I have a maid who helps out around the inn. Her name's Rose. Poor thing was terrified with what she saw. I'd send her home. She's still not back to work yet. He sniffs. Dreadful business this. I believe she lives down by that village docks. She'd like to talk to her. Anyone saw anything? It's strange. I was here the whole night. I didn't notice anything unusual. He frowns. But then again, there's always someone coming or going here. I'm busy enough behind the bar as it is. How about her coming back this evening? There's a regular named Liam. Looks around the place every night. If anyone saw anything strange, it'd be him. Got it, one more question. Innkeeper takes a key. Sure, here it is. The Magister stayed in the private room upstairs. In the hallway, largest room we have. Can't miss it. Thank you. I'm sure that there's all sorts of interesting things happening every day. However, the barmaid is missing, so I'm sworn to work here. You can persuade her to get back to work, Magister. That'd be a big help. You should probably try asking him again when you're in improved relationship. We should probably try him again when you're in improved relationship with him to 3 stars. I'd like a drink, please. Innkeeper stares for a moment, grabs an empty mug and sits down gently. Everyone go around for a mug of deliciously cold lager, he offers. Slightly corners the innkeeper and he pours a frothy drink into the mug. Scoop it down, the cold ale tastes sweet with deep malty notes. Innkeeper relationship plus. That's all for now. Yep. Go upstairs. That's all for now, sir. The stairs lead to the upper floor of the inn. Would you like to go up? Go upstairs. Which one is his room? His door is locked. Probably this room here. There it is. You open the door with the private room key. It swings open. There's a kitty. That on the bottom floor. I didn't see the kitty. Oh! Time to investigate. Clues important as courage during investigation. Remember to inspect them by clicking the View Clues button in the upper right. Wait a minute, you spot something on the floor. A necklace? It's a blue gem held together with a string. The string is broken. A clue. This belongs to the Magister or the murderer. The floor's a mess. It looks like there's a struggle of some kind. Contents of the overturned table are scattered all over the floor. There's a chicken drumstick on the floor. Someone took a bite out of it. The clue discovered. You pick it up carefully, wrap it over some cloth and place it inside your jacket pocket. I'd say he choked on the chicken, but he clearly did not. The bed's not been made. There are some bloodstains on the sheets. You search under the bed, but there's nothing to be found except a small leather strap. Examine the strap carefully. It looks vaguely familiar. You can't quite remember where you've seen it before. Crime scene. You should show this to someone who can tell you more. Examine it again when you have the alchemy skill. People who let this found at the crime scene. The string is broken. Let's have a look at the body, though. You found the body of the dead Magister. The sight of it stirs deeply buried emotions within you. An odd mix of anger and helplessness and a burning urge to correct injustice in the world. You gained a bonus skill point. You may use this to unlock a new skill or specialization. First things first, you check the body for clues. Certain events grant you a skills point that can be sent to upgrade your Magister's skills. You may spend skills points when traveling to the world map or before sleeping. Damn the wound. There's a single gunshot wound in the middle of his chest. The size of the entry wound is consistent with a pistol fired at close range. That's strange. You don't see a gun on the floor. I should talk to the innkeeper about this later. You check the Magister's pockets. You find some coins and a small iron key. You take the money and pocket the key. Wonder what lock it opens. Load up. You gain one extra perk that grants your Magister an advantage for the rest of this playthrough. Okay. Shortcut. I'll take the shortcut. Oh, the Magister. You should check it for clues. I've already got all the clues? Okay, cool. But I, for one, wish to go say hello to the cat. Go downstairs. There's no key. That is now, for some reason, no longer red. I'm done with the party, sir. Thank you for the drunken gladiator and his dirty canary on his head. His eyes are closed, but you got the feeling it's staring at you. A dirty canary, sorry. Wait for his response. Not back at him. How can I help you today, Magister? The dead Magister was shot. Was there a revolver in the room? Innkeeper starts sweating. No, Magister. I don't know anything about that, sorry. He sounds really nervous. Kind of attached to diplomacy. Like, oh God, no, please. Discard and draw a card. There you go. I can't actually get any of those yet. Yeah, these ones I'm gonna have to discard them. Let's get some small talk in. I will gain the 2 empathy with that one, and then reconsider. There we go. Get another small talk. I think I'm starting to understand how this works. Another card has been added to your deck. Spend one of them to clear it from your deck. 8 turns remaining. Empathy, empathy, empathy. Yeah, go on. Like, we're already only at rage 1. It's okay. Small talk. Oh man, I'm not quite there yet. Spend 5 to reduce the rage level by 1. You don't have enough to draw a card instead. Oh. There we go. Like you will obey. No, I won't buy any at the moment. I'll go with that one. Draw 2 cards. I'll discard that one. There we are. Now I know how it works. Tactical diplomacy successful. Innkeeper was a wrapped package that was hidden behind the counter at the bar. Right, I'm sorry, Magister. I hid it because I didn't want you to suspect me. The truth is, I've always kept an old pistol here, just in case on the night of the murder, someone stole it. And I found it next morning. 1 bullet had been fired. I knew it would look bad if someone found out, so I hid it. Realize now that it was wrong to do that. Here, take it. Be careful to take the pistol from the innkeeper, or at least you now have the murder weapon. Thank you. That's all for now. Thank you. And I'm going to leave it here. That is the Magister. As you can see, it's an interesting little adventure. This game is not out yet. Every time you play through, it is procedurally generated. There is combat, there is diplomacy, it is card-based. This is one I would say to keep an eye on and keep tabs on it. Add it to your wish list on Steam. If you can play the demo, please do play the demo and tell me what you think about it as well. And yeah, like if people like it enough, I may actually continue doing this as a little series at some point, possibly. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm quite busy as it is anyway, so yeah. Okay, that is it for now. Thank you very much. I'm Wobbsy. Once again, thank you to the devs for the code for this as well. I stream almost daily on twitch.tv/Wobbsy. I am primarily a Final Fantasy XIV streamer, but I do play other games as well. And of course, I am currently, as this is recording, playing Yakuza like a dragon, which is amazing. Take care of yourselves. Have a great new year, hopefully, as well. Ta-ra for now.